Welcome to the Country Castle. Today we are getting everything ready for the baking holiday season. We are upgrading my spices, filling up our sugars and flours for easy accessibility, and then we are going to make my favorite apple crisp recipe full of warm, delicious spices on this cold, chilly day. As always, thank you for coming along. I'm coming to you from my kitchen. Yet again, I'm always in my kitchen, so lots of my videos you'll see me in this space. Today I wanted to show you some of the ways that we are ramping up our holiday baking. And one of the ways we're doing this is by upgrading all of my spice jars to beautiful labeled jars that are easy to read but also uniform, because I just think it looks beautiful. It adds a little special element to when you're baking. I've never done this before. I've always just had the regular spices that come in the jar when you buy the spice, but I kind of thought I wanted to make it extra special this year. I also want to put my flour inside a jar, my sugar, my white and my brown sugars in jars as well. This way it's ready for me to use. Put it in a very easy spot in my kitchen.
You're a big boy. You're a big boy. I know.
So stick around. Alfie is going to help me in getting all of the spices ready, huh, Alfie? And we are going to be totally ready for all of our holiday baking. Come on. To start, I wanted to show you what I bought to upgrade my spice jars. I bought this on Amazon and I'm already so impressed. It was very affordable. I have a lot of jars. I think there's 24 jars in here, and it comes with a funnel that you can set inside your jar to fill it up easily so you don't spill. I've linked this in my Amazon storefront if you're interested in picking these up yourself. I'm going to show you one of the labels is for the top of the jar. So if you have spices that are down in a drawer and you need to read the tops, that's what these labels are for. And then there's labels to put on the side of the jar. So you can use both, and I might use both because I don't know if down the road my situation changes. We're planning on building an island eventually, and I might have my spices down in a drawer where I see the tops. So we're gonna do both of these today.
Is that other one not working?
Here you go, can you put the lid on that?
Okay.
Screw it on.
I didn't. It's not tidy.
Is it not? Go the other way. Other way. Righty-tighty, that's going right. You're so fast at learning. Sage, chili, paprika, parsley.
Got it.
You got it? Okay, we need another jar.
Can you open it?
Sure. As always, bring your little ones into the kitchen and let them be a part of what you are doing. Alfie was a part of every step of these spices, and it was so adorable to see how much he took pride in his work. Parsley.
I tried it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay.
Oh dear.
Put the sticker on.
We are excited about these spice jars. They are easy to read, very beautiful and accessible, very much an upgrade for us. And as always, I've linked everything in our description. These are definitely a win. have good ideas. Mommy spilled, huh? And we need sugar. Okay. Pack it in. Now that we've organized all of our baking things, I've got my flour, my sugars, all of my spices organized. We thought today we should make an apple crisp. An apple crisp because it's delicious. Let's do it. I always love to have a yummy treat when the kids come home from school. I love to use 2 different varieties of apples whenever I'm doing an apple recipe. Today we are doing a red delicious and a Honeycrisp apple. I have already pre-seasoned them with some cinnamon and nutmeg, and I'm adding sugar and flour. This is a very simple recipe, and as always, I have everything that I make here posted on my blog, countrycastleliving.com. We are now making the crumble topping for the apple crisp. It is with melted butter, sugar, flour, oats, cinnamon. It is a perfect combination of all the good things, so definitely try this recipe out. I love this crumble topping. Simply add everything together in a bowl and we are ready to place it on top of our apples. This is our favorite method of doing it. I use a very big pie dish, which just makes it a little more beautiful and fancy. And then we pile on the crumble as high as we can, and we are going to bake it in the oven. I love having some whipping cream on top of my apple crisp, but you could also just do the cream itself, or even better and a little more decadent, you could add a big scoop of vanilla ice cream. After feeding everyone else, I found myself in a quiet kitchen to enjoy my own plate of apple crisp. And you know how rare that is when you're a mother of so many, always sharing your food or eating it quickly. So I definitely took in this moment.